Okay, it says I'm live. You have to check on my phone again. Hello. Okay. I've been trying to mess with the monetization settings, trying to figure that out. Because I realized I'm gonna have to look up what a mid-roll ad even is. Because when I looked at it, I was like, oh my gosh, it's like every 3 minutes. Blech. I got rid of that almost immediately. Well, not immediately, because I was trying to figure it out. Okay, I am live. Yep, and I can hear myself, so I think that we're good to go. Man, but yeah, it is pretty crazy. But then I was looking at it, I'm like, oh my gosh, all those ads, that's insane. Way too many. So, I undid it all. Well, not all of it, but the majority of it. And I don't know how to fix it any more than I have. So, anyway. Alright, so we have a bunch of crests, deeds, portraits. But pretty sure that the stagecoach is fine. Pretty sure these are all completely done. Yep. Yep. Okay, perfect. Alright, so set. So we do have a bunch of the stress relief stuff to do. Sanitarium. Interesting. So I can decrease costs. Not a horrible idea. I don't think I need busts for anything else. I don't believe... Oh, this does use busts. Oh. Does it all use busts? No. Okay, good to know. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to upgrade these, but I believe that as soon as you do a second slot in one of these places, then another person will be using the services, which makes me not want to do it. Maybe I'll wait a minute. Also, are people stressed? Mildly. Picot doesn't look too good. Let's make sure... Okay, she has the worries. She has to get rid of the worries. Hysterical blindness is mildly annoying, but it's manageable. I guess I'll reduce the cost.
Experimental techniques and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot.
Okay, Sister Spud will also get rid of her stuff. It is kind of cheap, so. All right. Let's see. So at the moment, in terms of the leveling, we're doing okay, but we do have a few of these guys to get done. I believe there's 2 here, 2 here, and 1 here, I think. I think that that's what's currently going on. So that is a fair bit to find and handle. Not too stoked about that. I believe that when I looked through this right, I saw the Ancestor's Coat, which sounds pretty sweet. So I may just do that. Deeds aren't useful, but they're not useful. Because we can use blueprints. Alright, I think that that's the plan. We're going to be going in to the Wyrd. We can take whatever good characters we want, I think, in this one. No one is even a level 5 anyway. But yeah, okay. So the Wyrd can bleed. They give diseases. They don't blight all too well. What else do I have to think about? And they blight us. He actually has high blight resist. Interesting. Okay. Let's look for people that are also good at the Wyrd. Or at the very least, people that aren't not good at the Wyrd. Wrath Giver. She's actually pretty good, but I don't like Stress Eater. But besides Stress Eater, I do like her. I should probably get Picot's stress down, even though it's just 3 ticks. Are you a bad gambler? No. Alright, let's have you gamble. Alright, so we have someone in the front for the Wyrd. Bleeding is actually useful because they do have a fair bit of protection. Lemonheart isn't too bad because she does have pick to the face, so she's going to be considered. Who else should I be considering? So Lemonheart, Phantom isn't bad, Valise isn't bad, Bleeding is always good. I also kind of want to hit people in the back. Valise does allow for that. Steve does too, and also he does bleed. I mean, I could do something like this. Because he can shoot him. Yeah, because then we can actually hit all over the place. Sister German. Okay. You okay in the Wield? Wield phobe. You. You. Spasm of the entrails. Okay. I think he can join. Are there beasts? There might be. Tough, huh? Okay, well that's helpful. Alright, yeah, so Michelle is going to be joining as well. We have all these sicknesses, dude. Just horrible. Poor guy. Okay. Let's see here. We're going to be adding in everything. So, first off, Valise needs to be a little bit... Okay, so he does only use melee skills. Valise does need to be a little bit survivable, because this is a long mission, which has concerned me. So he needs to be survivable. He only does melee skills. She also only does melee. Yeah, so one of them is going to be taking the pen. Okay, so the extra max health and dodge looks good for the overture box. In terms of accuracy, I'm pretty sure he has higher accuracy than her. 115, 105, yeah, for sure. So it's okay if he's at -2. I'm okay with that because he generally has okay accuracy, so we can live there. As for him, we're going to just give him his stuff. He's going to be gaining a bunch of damage with range, which is nice. I don't know if he really needs to have the sharpening sheath. -1 speed isn't a big deal. I'll have to think about that one. He's going to be increasing his healing abilities. I guess I could go all out with this, with the Ancestor's Scroll. Yeah, plus 55% healing. That is pretty high. So his high rolls are going to be even higher now. Trying to decide if Wrathgiver needs to have more survivability, or if that's even a concern. I mean, there are things I can do for more survivability. Also, since she does have low accuracy, maybe the Signet Ring isn't a bad call. You know, maybe I will. She's more likely to hit now. She has some protection. So yeah, so that kind of is killing two birds with one stone. She's not crazy slow. So I think that she can take the Ancestor's Pen, and then he can take the Bracer. Or does he need to have the extra damage? He doesn't deal a ton of damage. That actually is true. Extra accuracy and crit is interesting. What would be nice is if I deal more bleed, but I can't exactly do that. I think we'll leave that. He'll deal more damage at the front then, and also in the back he'll deal slightly more whenever he attacks the annoying individuals. He's going to take the Ancestor's Musket Ball, because he's mostly going to be doing range, more than likely with Grape Shot Blast as well as the Pistol Shot. He has the Open Vein if the guys with a lot of protection pop in. Alright, I think that we're already good. We are going to be upgrading a smidge before we shove off. Everyone's at 5, so we're good there. That's set, that's set, that's set. Okay. So those are his main 5 skills that he uses. Since he can't use Sacrificial Stab, I may change that. I'm trying to remember who goes in the Wield as the boss, because if you remember, every section has like a mini boss that kind of gets added. So you have the shanty guy in the cove, you have the ground pound skeleton in the ruins, and then you have the guy, the swine, that's in the what's his name, like the swine spike guy that's in the warrens. But I don't remember what's in the Wield. It's been a little bit too long. Could do a vulnerability hex, or a daemon pull. The pull wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's do that. Yeah, that works. Alright, now the next thing to make sure is that the camping skills are all in order. You can remove his own disease. Okay. I think this is tolerable. To the Wyrd we go. Ooh. We don't have a whole lot of food. Interesting. That's a little concerning. Oh, we get half provisions. I forgot. That was our event for today. We get half provisions. So this is actually going to be a little bit rough with such little food. May want to consider some things. We're going to take one of each, just in case there's something that I can undo to get more food. But that is concerning, especially with her being a stress eater. It's very scary. When I do camp, I might have to just use 2 food one of the times, which I believe hurts me, but doesn't lower my stress if memory serves. It's been a little bit. We do have some money, but I think we're just going to save it, and we will go on an adventure. Hope you guys are doing good. I miss y'all. I do hope some of the regulars comment.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Okay. Whew, come on, guys. We can do this. Food, 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 food. Ooh.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Right. That's the one that comes in. That's the hateful Virago. Okay. So he is a concern. He does have incredibly high dodge. We must have insane accuracy. 150? What's 30 from a quirk? What gives you 30? Oh, hot to trot. Oh. Oh, and also the extra 10 against Eldritch. Okay, so he actually works really well against this guy. He's a 99% chance to hit.
A decisive pummeling.
And he crits him. Really good. Kinda am considering pulling him. 64%. Alternatively, I could just go for a hit. He is Eldritch. I think I'm going to try to pull. Okay. Alright, so he's gonna live. That's okay. I'll live. We'll live. It'll be okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ow. Oh no. No. It's not good.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Oof. 80%, and it was a miss. Alright, so he needs to be healed rather quickly. I don't like the position he's in. Let's go for this guy. He's already bleeding. Oh my gosh, they're just hammering Steve. Poor guy. And he's stunned. Wow. 66. Okay. Well, that's not half bad. Let's bleed him.
Masterfully executed.
Okay, so he's dead in 2 goes, unless I'm able to attack first. Yeah, he's gone.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay, good. I get to activate first. He's dead. Alright, just leaves the fungal claw. We could heal some. 6, 8, 7. Yeah. Not too good. Could remove some of his protection.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Let's do a bleed out. Ooh, didn't even bleed. Low odds of that. I could give someone a little bit of healing. Let's do that with restoration. Ooh, I bled myself, which is bad. Okay, let's heal him.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay.
This expedition at least promises success.
Well, that could have been worse. I'll tell you that. A lot worse. Whew, okay. Okay. That is nice, essentially as a guaranteed hit at the beginning. I could go for the Blighted Crone, but I think the Hateful Virago is rather important to knock out. This is a high roll. No crit, though. Let's try to pull him again. Okay, good. Isn't he fast? I forget. Yeah, 8. Ouch.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Is he low enough? He's not low enough. I just hit him. Nice. I am concerned about him. Mild amount of protection. If we hit high enough, he'll die. Is he guaranteed to bleed? He is. And I bleed for what? 4? So if my bleed goes off, that means I need to deal 12 damage to kill him. Which is about a 2/3 chance. Alternatively, I just need a 16 to get rid of him with this, so pretty much guaranteed as long as I hit. There we go.
Formation is broken.
This is the concern. Okay. Oh. Good dodge. That could have been terrible. I can't grab him. I can hit him with Abyssal Artillery. I kind of want to heal him, but he's so fast. He has an 8. Yeah, because he's going to be faster than these two. And that's the main concern. Okay. Brutal. Alright, so you can use this. Ooh. That is not good. Well, let's hope we get a crit. Don't even. Oof.
Quickly the tide turns.
Luckily he has higher Death's Door chance, and also he gains stuff when he's at Death's Door.
As the fiend falls,
Okay.
a faint hope blossoms.
What? Okay. Scary. He's alive. Okay, he can still heal himself too. There we go.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
I don't like this guy. Not at all. Get good he is slowed. That is very helpful. Let's keep healing. He's a little too low for my taste.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, that was a little bit scary, I have to admit. I can't use that. We're just gonna drop it. I should have popped that, but that's okay. Ooh. No. Okay. Fine. It's whatever. Man. A lot of badness happening. Yeah, we'll do medicinal herbs. We need the food. 10. Okay, that's great. That's really, really great. Okay, we should be good from here on out then in terms of food. It just depends on if Wrathgiver gets too much stress, then we may have a problem. Okay.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
We're getting a lot of food. No, that's fine. Whew. Okay. We need to have a good scout soon. That's going to be important.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Okay.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Ugh. He has high odds of hitting.
Well struck.
2 crits. That's crazy. Let's heal him. I'm a little bit worried. He survived death a little bit too many times.
Annihilated.
That works. That grape shot will kill him. Really should. Well, if he had hit. $48. That works for me.
Eradicated.
Okay. So all you can do from there is a rushed shot. So I'm gonna heal. And then we'll get rid of him.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Let's wait a moment. Okay, no scouting still. May as well open this then.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay, we can just dump those now. Ugh. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to be using this carapace idol, so. Okay. He doesn't bleed. No. Okay. If I crit, it'll kill him. Nope. Okay, this won't kill him. I could pull him. Let's do it. Now, he might be able to get the kill. Oof. Uh-oh. Okay, good. No. Very bad.
The horror.
The horror. The horror. What are we doing? Let's use a torch.
Destroyed.
Okay. Just got 1 kid left. The insatiable ghoul. Maybe I'll slow him. Oh, I did. Good. Ouch. Those misses are really adding up. There's all these debuffs. Ow. Okay. Oof. Man, we're missing like crazy.
Inspiration and improvement.
Yeah, 92% chance he keeps missing. There you go. There you go. Okay. He's out of here now.
Death by inches.
Settled. Okay, well, at least we're alive. Let's dump that. We are getting crazy stressed. We may rest here. I want to get a normal scout at least. Ugh. Another one. That is good he missed. Okay, crit him, please. Okay. Mole is guaranteed to land. Ooh, he didn't move. Okay, at least we're bleeding him. Hey, we hit him. Okay, well, he'll die in 2 goes. If worse comes to worse. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, well, at least he's about to die. It'll be his last action. Oh, boys. Poor guy. This is tough. Well, no one is marked, so I could go for him, but it's going to take forever to get this kill. A very long time. Oof, that's not good, because they both just move forward 1. How fast are you? 8? Ugh. I'm going to have to pass. I have a lot of stress, I can handle it. Interesting.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal
He can't do anything
themselves.
from there. Interesting. Okay.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I don't want to go forward, that's scary, but I have to. Okay. He's back to being healthy again. That always did blow my mind that the giant has so much dodge. 21. Crazy. Okay, good. We need to get some crits here. I keep bleeding him. Maybe slow him. Thank you. Okay. He's very slow. I can get another heal off. I should. Keep bleeding him. Okay. This is going to be his last action. Don't do anything. Ooh, 1 health. Well, it's better than not being at 1. Okay. Is it exact? It is. That's what I thought. Okay. Good, good, good. I could run. Well, he's gonna beat him in terms of speed. Okay. Never hit death's door. Which is very good, because otherwise we'd have that debuff for the rest of the mission.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
Heal ourselves. Let's just hit him. Want him to bleed. Okay, so he's dead in 2 rounds, so this is his last action. Okay. I'll just focus on healing now. Short. He's maxed out. Let's do this. Whew, okay.
These nightmarish
Survival.
creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright, I don't like the situation. I gotta say. Really do not. I could rest here. I think I will. I'm gonna rest. Let's just rest.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Okay, so now this is the tough part as to what to do here. We're absolutely preventing nighttime ambush. That could be brutal. I could have done it for cheap, but no. I kind of do want to do Revel, which is very scary. But we've had, what, 6 fights already? What are the odds of us having 6 more? Pretty low. We already have the bonuses. Let's do it. We're way too high with stress. He can lower his own stress like a crazy amount. No one needs healing, so yeah, we're just de-stressing at this point. Okay. Okay. We're looking better.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Another one. Okay. That's just surprising him. Whew. What do we want to do? I'm a little bit tempted to lower his attack, but we can probably just kill him. Could lower his protection. We're not dealing that much damage. Let's lower his protection. As well as his damage output, which is probably going to be helpful.
A powerful blow.
You could say that again. Alright, so he just needs one more hit. Okay. Let's bleed him. Oh, technically it's not guaranteed, actually. I realized that at the end. I was like, oh wait, she could miss. What are her odds anyway? Out of curiosity. 140? Okay, yeah. Slow him maybe? Okay, good. Didn't even help. Ow. Well, at least he already went, so there's that. Okay, that works. He's essentially a goner.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Whew. Okay. Let's keep going. I don't think I need the food. What are the odds of me having 4 more hunger checks? Pretty low. Also, I'm going to pass by here anyway. Another fight. Okay. They really are making sure we're earning our reward this time, it seems. Okay. So he's a goner. Can't do anything to him. Let's try to just bleed the big guy. Ooh, max damage. And a bleed. Okay. Ugh.
A dizzying blow to body and
Disgusting. Okay. Well, if I crit him... Well, I don't know if he dies if he crits crit. Ow. Okay, this is interesting. No, never mind. Well, if I get a crit with this, it would kill him. They'll be healed.
The wounds of war can
Yeah,
be
we'll just heal him.
but never hidden.
Ow. Okay. Yikes. 7 for 5 turns now. Brutal. Has the highest crit mod? 10%, 4%, 8%. Okay.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Alright, so you can just do a rush shot now. He needs to be healed. Also, he needs some healing. He's kind of low. She'll live. Yeah, it's also almost out. Okay. Ugh, he needs more healing than that. Yikes. He's gonna be at 1 health. Okay. Well, that's splendid.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay. Okay, we'll take the blue. I like the color of it. Oh, there. Boo. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Okay, good. So he's essentially out. Dude. Okay. I'll let it go. This once. Eat these. Okay. Alright. Luckily she did check that. I wasn't about to risk that because you can get a disease. Another fight? Man. I think we've found a fight in every hallway and every other room. If not, like, 3/4 of rooms. Been a little bit nuts. Alright, so you can only attack the front two. So let's make sure they're more or less full. Let's also slow him if we can. Yeah. Also a better chance of bleeding, which is nice, because it guarantees it. Okay. He's bleeding a lot now. Good. Tolerable. Not good. Stop lowering the darkness, or the light. Okay. He has no protection. I could lower his damage output in theory. He does have pretty high debuff resist, though. Alternatively, I could pull him if I wanted to deal with him instead. But let's just go for him. Yeah, okay, good. So even if he does a smackdown,
Impressive.
it's not as deadly. Also, he's really slow now. -4. That's very low. Okay. If I get a crit, he's gone. Or a high hit and a bleed. He's dead.
Singular strike.
Man.
Their cursed champion falls.
There's a lot of bleed. Slow, slow, slow. Boo. Alright, embrace the dark again. Okay. Let's heal. Ah, we bled ourselves. Alright, we'll get rid of it before the next fight, more than likely.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay. Man, all these fights. This is a crazy one. It really is.
Wealth beyond measure.
Oh no.
To the brave and the foolhardy alike.
You fool! Ooh, zoophobia. You don't like your beasts. Ooh, got rid of Stress Eater. Okay, that's good. I really hate Stress Eater. Okay, great. Another fight? Wow. This is crazy, the sheer amount of them. Okay, he's about dead. Come on, come on. Yeah, let's try to get the kill. Nope. Okay, then you can get the kill. Good.
Devastating blow.
That'll be his one action. I hope he just does a big slime. Alright, so he's gone. Okay, he is doing big slime. Don't stun, don't stun. Okay. I thought he stunned. We can try to slow him. Doesn't have high odds of success. He does have protection. He's not likely to bleed. He just deal. Okay, let's take the risk with open vein. Also more likely to hit. Okay, both went off, so that's good. Which means he's likely to bleed here. And here. Okay. Now the question is, what do I do? He is dead, right? Yeah. I can heal. I probably should, because I can't get rid of him with a weakening curse. Yeah, debuff is normal. 50 years. No, no, don't do it. Okay, well, the good news is there's only one guy. Alright, so I just have to deal with the cohesive ectoplasm and we're through. Oh, he's slowed. Okay, good, good, good. So he's a goner. Anyone to heal? I guess I can heal you. Doesn't hurt to get a smidge of healing. You should get rid of him, right? Yeah.
Decimated.
Poor Steve.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
He's so stressed out. Okay. I do have a lot of these crests. I don't know if money's that important. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. In terms of oh my gosh. Okay.
Ambushed by foul invention.
In terms of scouting, we haven't had the best luck either. Oh my gosh. Another fight? This is nuts. Very nuts. This may be the most fights I've had in a mission. Okay. Guy's dead. Let's try to bleed one.
Precision and power.
Good. Okay. Ow.
Exposed to a killing blow.
All right. Okay, so if I do Rain of Sorrow, that would kill him if it lands. Does not. More stress. Fun, fun. If this lands, it'll kill him. Good. You can do a heal. Bleed this fool. No. Bleed this fool. Okay, so he's dead. Just one left.
Brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Man, all these crits. Okay, I mean, she is marked, right? So it increases the odds of her being crit. Specifically by him, I believe. Because he has abilities. Keep bleeding him. Maybe slow him. That would be nice. Okay, good. Yep.
The ground quakes.
Whew.
Weakened. Weakened.
Okay, let's grab the deeds. Where are we at? 12.5. This is 2,000 already. Well, we finally got a scouting on 2 more fights. Oh my gosh. This definitely is the most fights I've ever had. As it really is every single time I move, I have 2. Do I have the light? Yeah, I think I have enough light to get through to the end.
In radiance, may we find victory.
Okay. We do need to rest eventually. Since we are getting all these fights, I am thinking after I deal with this treasure room, then I'll take a little cat nap. Just a small one. And then I think we'll just go from there. I don't like that she's wounded, but okay. Not good, just spiders. Just spideys. Not dead. Let's heal you. Okay, that's good. Dead. 2 down. Try to crit you. That's fine.
Obliterated.
1 left. Okay, not a big deal. By the way, I've never lost anyone to spiders. But I do remember one of the first times... So for a time, I attempted to do article writing for games. That is true. That is something I did in my life.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
And, you know, it was fun or whatever, it was interesting. However, what was kind of funny was that I remember that on the site, which I'm not going to say it because it's just so stupid, but on the site, oh no. Okay. On the site, they had this, for whatever reason, one of the articles was about Darkest Dungeon, and it was about the spiders. And what was so funny is that in the article, it was talking about how, oh, the first time I played, I ended up getting, like, team wiped by a group of spiders. And when I read that, I was like, how in the world does someone actually get team wiped from spiders? Like, it blows my... I mean, of course, they can be kind of rough if you're in a horrible position. And if they all go first, then, you know, they could stun your party and kill one, and it's like, it could be really bad. But it's like, come on. Spiders? Really? That's what killed you? Embarrassing. I don't know. These game journalists, they suck at games, it seems. But anyway. Okay, you can't be moved, no. Could move that sycophant, but... he's just gonna make us bleed. Let's do a weakening curse. I could lower his protection. Let's do that. Maybe. If it succeeds. Nope. Come on, Steve. Steve is fine. Okay, so he's dead. Don't do it. Okay. One down. Come on, crit. Nope. Okay. Oh my gosh. Interesting. I don't have enough people that are mid-level, by the way. The reason I'm mentioning that is because in order to complete the next Crimson Curse quest, I need to have people that are level 3 and 4. Ooh, didn't bleed. Yeah, you need to activate, buddy. You're kind of low on health. Okay, just one left. Uno mas. Okay, slowed him down. That makes me happy. Let's heal ourselves. I don't want him to die. Bleed him. Okay, this is the last round probably. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. This isn't looking good. The good news is he's dead. Let's heal. So she needs to be healed more. So let's go for him. Because he's going to get the healing off. I hope. Yes. Okay.
Foolish hearts, brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, this isn't looking good. Ow. Okay. What in tarnation? Okay, so we're gonna... I guess we're just gonna chill again. We really...
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Yes. We really have, like, averaged so many fights per room. Or per movement. Yeah, Bandit Sense. That hopefully will get us to the end. The surprise checks. I am tempted to do Revel. There can't be that many fights. That's what I said last time, and then I think I got 6 more. Let's try it. I want to de-stress. It's got to be the end, right? Has to be, right? Statistically. Wouldn't it be cool as if Lash's curse can remove his disease? Wouldn't that be cool? I would say so. I would think so. Didn't work. Okay. Anyway. We're not doing that. Okay. Rest. You had to try.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, no more. No more fights. We're...
The twisted faces of the dead, piled high and cloaked in malice.
Now, I have lost people to the Collector. I haven't seen him all game. I just realized that. Here's the Collector. I do remember... I know that there's some technical date that the Collector like can come in, but I'm almost positive that the first week that you're like allowed to choose a mission, what would that be, like week 3, whatever it is, I fought the Collector on essentially my first mission ever, like once it was done scripted, and I thought that this was just how it was, that like he always pops up. Luckily he doesn't, but my goodness, he can be bad, but luckily we have a lot of bleeding. Also, luckily he's being surprised, so we're gonna be able to handle this somewhat well. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Okay. We need to just get rid of him. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay. It's a guaranteed hit. Okay. He's half dead. More than half. Okay. Keep on saying that. I'm nervous. That's fine. I'm pretty unstressed. 15 damage around, that's really good. Alright. If I crit him, he's essentially a goner. Okay, so he might not act again. Ah, 2 more. Okay. Die.
As the ghoulish collection scatters, the rats prepare to feast.
I wasn't stressed. 0 stress. I mean,
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
another fight, which is so crazy. I mean, it's not that bad unless the headhunter crits you. Then you're in trouble. That's where I've lost people, because they can deal so much damage.
Gold, trinkets and baubles.
But excluding that,
Or in blood.
it's not a big deal. But they have I'm pretty sure they have a higher chance to crit, so. Okay, we do have food. I kind of want to eat. She is low. Yeah, it's a little bit too big of a concern, isn't it? Okay, I feel better. A little bit. A little bit better. Last fight, come on. Ah, my gosh. Just end it. Another one? Do I have? Yeah.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Must have found shovels. Okay, here we go. Be the end. Please be the end. Oof, that's a big hit. I should have cursed him. Oh well. Okay. No.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Okay. That's not good. Okay. Okay, so if I deal 5 damage, he's a goner. Alternatively, she's so low on health. Yeah. Yeah, because my concern is that two bad things happened to her at once. Okay. So he's gone on his go. Ugh. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Alright, yep. We're good. What you gonna do? Don't. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. We're fine. Now, hopefully he's dead before he can activate. Ah. Okay. Ooh. Okay, he's gonna go again for sure. Alright, he has one last action, then he's out of here. Don't hit Wrath Giver. Ooh. Really? Okay, good. Resisted. Alright, so he's gone. You're a goner. So I just have to deal with you. I'll take it. This could be the last fight. I am tempted to douse the light. Because the odds of it being the last fight are pretty high, I feel. Keep healing. Do I need to douse the light? Maybe I don't. I'll think about it, because he's about to die. I probably have just enough torches to get through these two, if I do douse.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Okay, let's think this through. We want to save the food, just in case something weird happens. I want to take the deeds. Man, look at all these. Man, $5,000 worth of sapphire? That's nuts, dude. We have so many deeds. Look at that. I didn't even realize how many deeds we have. We have a whole stack on the bottom. How in the world did that happen? Okay, we need to keep the shovels, we need to keep the food, we need to keep the light. So that's already set. We got a sapphire. Just the question of if I should trade crests for deeds or portraits for deeds. I don't think so. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're returning to Hamlet. That was an interesting one. Look at all these deeds, dude.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Bizarre. Okay. And 18 more. How many did we have in total? 48 plus 18. So what is that? It's like 66? That's so many deeds. Bizarre. Okay. And also we didn't get a half bad amount of money. And Ancestor's Coat. Just 15 dodge. I do like that one. Whew. Known cheat. Is not allowed to gamble. Terrible. Got rid of Sickly, which is good. Soft. I don't like that. Mankind Hater, that's tolerable, but replace what? COVID Venture, that's fine. Risk Taker, I actually like that. Replace Light Sensitive, that's really good. Okay. I'm okay with this.
Perhaps things are not as bad as they seem.
Thank you. Thank you, Ancestor. Okay. So everyone is de-stressing if they're idle, so I don't think anyone needs to de-stress. I mean, Wrathgiver might have a little bit of stress. I don't really know, because it said idle. I don't know. 36, we'll find out. Okay. We need a medium level guy, which we did not get. Cool. Cool. We definitely do need busts. That's the main thing. Busts and crests. We could make that cheaper. Alternatively, we could look at our options with blueprints, because we have tons. Let's see. We have a lot of deeds and crests. Oh, we need 200. What would happen? The Crusader, Vestal, and Flagellant have extra stun resist and healing skills. I mean, that's okay. I don't know. So these two I can do. It's not half bad. It's not crazy expensive. I could do both, really. I don't know if we have a bunch of these blueprints. We have 8. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, let's see. Knowledge Curios heal 15 stress now. That's interesting. I don't remember that. Okay, so the Antiquarian, Occultist, and Plague Doctor all gain increased Blight skill chance. Occultist can't Blight, can he? Am I crazy? I didn't think the Occultist could do that. No way. Am I nuts? There's no way he can Blight. If he can, it's going to blow my mind. Stun. That's not Blight. Okay, so it doesn't help him. But it helps the others. Okay, debuff skill chance isn't too bad. That actually does help Rumpel, or, you know, whomever, the Occultist. Antiquarian, I believe he blights and debuffs. Same thing with the Plague Doctor. So this isn't too bad. I have nothing to do with deeds. So, let's do it. I don't have Adjuster. Or maybe I do, but he's too low level to use. Yeah, he's level 2. Yeah, and I'm not doing easy missions anymore. So this isn't all too helpful. I'm not even going to do it. However, I could improve this with the Survivalist. I'm not opposed to that. I do have a ton of crests. I mean, I think that it's like a 1-for-1 to upgrade these. I guess it's not. We could upgrade these. As it requires portraits, and we have a fair bit of those. We could increase the slots, but maybe I'll wait. However, we do have one person now with the Red Death, aka the Crimson Curse, which is great. He'll be fine, I hope, but he probably will be fine. Yeah, because we have plenty of antidote blood. We do need to... Oh, it is a champion mission. I thought that it was a medium mission. Okay, so this is a lot more doable then. I thought it was a medium. We're good. We're in the clear. Oh. And a long mission, apparently... Well, a red hard mission advanced this twice then. To 67%, I just realized. So that's good. Okay, but anyway, we're not going to be going to the Viscount. It's just not going to happen. I'm not interested. It's not going to happen. My guys aren't feeling all too good. I lost somebody recently. So, I'm not taking the risk. However, we can look at this stuff. Crests aren't bad. I don't think I have a sun ring. I don't believe I have a sun ring. I do not have a sun ring. Okay. Sun ring isn't too bad. Extra damage, extra accuracy. But you gain some stress. It's not too bad. If I do this, that will advance the wield to level 5. We'll have another mission then pop up, which is rather tempting. We have an Unholy Slayer ring, which is actually kind of good for the Darkest Dungeon. What else do we have? We have deeds, busts. I do want busts. Don't need the tambourine. Beast Slayer, useless. Virtue Chance, unimportant. Unimportant. Not too bad, but I don't like the minus damage. That's a no from me, that's a no from me. Okay, got it. So we're going to be going to one of the ones in the Weald. Either is an option. I like that they're both short. That makes me very happy. I am a little bit tempted to take one of these guys with, just because they're going to level up, which would be kind of cool, like Halaker or whomever. Because we're eventually going to want more people to be sent to these missions, and I just don't have them. It is becoming a mild problem. Oh no, you can do it. You're fine. You're fine, Halaker. We're going to have 3 others that are of the appropriate level, okay? Chill. Just chill. Alright, so he's going to be sent. We know that idle individuals are going to de-stress. So I kind of want to leave the ones with a little bit of stress. That should be fine. Bulimic and bulimic. Okay, bulimia doesn't matter. I could send Steve and Picote. I think that's what I sent last time, right? And then we just need to have a healer, and then we're already good. I kind of want Sister German to get rid of her hysterical blindness. I like that. Montgomery could even go, honestly. It's suicide. You'll be fine. Trust me. Look at you. Look at you. How much health do you have? 23? Yeah, it's pretty low. That's pretty low, I got to admit. Ooh, weak grasp on life. Weak grip on life. Fantastic. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, yeah. He could actually die here. But the other three can pull their weight. Right? So, everything's going to be fine. Halaker is just overreacting. Here. I'll even level you up. You're going to be fine. Alright, let's see. You're leveled. You're fine. I probably shouldn't take Montgomery. That's a little bit too big of a risk. Yeah, it's too big of a risk if I take Montgomery. But then again, everyone can then attack, which is rather tempting. You know what? Let's do it. Okay, so I upgraded what you have. So you have aim shot. Yeah, smoke screen, sidearm, patch. Buckshot wouldn't be too bad of an idea. It knocks back. No, I don't need that. Removing dodge. It's not too bad. Well, this one, skeet shot. Yeah. De-stealth. No. Okay, he's fine. He'll be fine, Halaker. We're going to be leveling up Montgomery. There you go, bud. Alright. Totally not a risk at all. It's a short mission, right? Halaker will be fine. Anyone concerned doesn't need to be. Level 2. What am I doing? He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Totally. 100%. Guarantee it. You'll see. You'll see. Mark my words. He will live. Do I need the increase accuracy? Maybe. Maybe I like that. Increased bleed chance isn't a bad idea here, because I would guarantee it all. +2 speed isn't too bad either. Alright, Steve. First off, let's give you your bonuses. You're going mostly ranged. Let's give you the musket ball. Actually, Montgomery's going mostly ranged. +30% healing skill. I like to see that. -15% stress. I like to see that. That is good. +25% damage while in 4th position. That is pretty good. But -50% healing skill I don't like. He is going to be my healer. So, 2 heads, or a head, in a 2nd place trophy. That works for me. Maybe I... no, he is going to be going musket ball. Halaker, I mean, yeah, you have low... Let's just increase your dodge. We're just going to be nice. Let's try to make sure he survives. Right. So he's going to be at 55 plus the light. So he's going to be very dodgy. That works. Halaker will be fine. The coat does need to deal more damage. It's a little bit scary that she's not. Ancestor's Pen. Okay, we're not going to do Heaven's Hairpin. That is nice, but I'm not going to do it. I need more damage than that. The only thing that would make sense, probably, is just going with the Legendary Bracer. Yeah, I think that works. We're not fighting bloodsuckers. No worries. Alright, so he'll be fine. Or she'll be fine. He'll be fine. You're great, dude. A lot of healing. Poor Halaker. I do feel bad. But he'll be fine, as I said. No worries. Yeah, prevent... Oh, we don't even need to prevent Nighttime Ambush. Doesn't even matter. Don't really need to upgrade these. I'm not using it. We could upgrade our stress relief stuff, but I'm not even going to because we're not using it yet. I could upgrade this one more time, but again, we're not using that either. So let's just chill. Also, since I am taking Halaker, here's a buff, dude. +2 speed. Look at that. And look how fast you are. 11. Crazy. Oh, he needs these upgraded too. You'll be fine. See? Okay. This finale, no, slice off. These he doesn't need to move. Dirk is going to push him forward, which is fine for Steve. Picote, they'll be fine if I do that. Then yeah, we'll just do a finale. That'll just be his shtick. Oh, that's what I had. Yeah, because then he can just stay. We don't really need to remove stress or the battle ballad. Plus 22 dodge. Interesting. Okay, anyway, we're gonna go. No, you're fine. Man, he is so panicky. He's crazy panicky. Alright, we do want the busts. The sun ring I don't think is going to be used, actually. So yeah, let's just grab the busts. You're fine. He keeps panicking. Tell him to chill. Okay, this is plenty. I could be extra safe with the third shovel. We're in the Weald. I guess, yeah. I believe that it's the Weald and the Cove that has the most ruins, if memory serves. Let's embark. All right.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
There's twisted as his own ambition. I believe it. Okay. Explore 90% of rooms. I'll just go to this one. Sure. Yeah. Medicinal herbs aren't used often. You're fine. 39 stress. He is so stressed. Poor guy. I don't know why I did this to him. He'll be fine, though. See? Look, he's doing great. He even bled him. Look at it. Look at that. Okay, not bad.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, just one. Just one guy. What is this, his dodge looking like? 59? Yeah, that's pretty high. Look at him. He's doing good. Okay. You can lower his accuracy. That's actually probably a good call. Because then he's less likely to do his terrible and annoying stuff. Alright, shoot him. Bleeding is iffy. We'll try it. How long does this last? One more round? Okay. Man, Halaker's doing great. Let's heal him. Okay. Ooh, low odds. He got her. Very low odds.
The ground quakes.
He's gotten 2 crits, dude. Hmm. 89%. Okay. He's gone.
Their cursed champion falls.
Easy. Easy. We're doing fine. Oh my gosh. No more fights, please. No more. Won't kill him. We'll just shoot one. Okay.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Low odds. What about here? Bleed chance. 60% chance to bleed him. Well, if I do, he'd die. Alternatively, this would have to be kind of high. Okay.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright. Well, we're about to deal with just one guy.
Obliterated.
Yeah. Fetid sensor. Okay. It's a little annoying. He's gonna be able to activate twice, too. You could do a finale. That's fine. Sure. Just dancing around. Oh.
decimated.
Okay, I was hoping to heal first, but it's cool. It's fine. It's whatever. No need to live.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay. One down. What, like 5 more to go? Okay. He'll be fine. Poor Halaker. Okay, good. It wasn't him.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
We have an extra shovel for sure. Nothing. Come on, come on. Good. No more fights. Ah, another one. Okay.
Their formation is broken.
That works.
Maintain the offensive.
Does not work. Come on. No way. Whoa, really? 60 and rabies. Oh man.
Annihilate.
I should have killed the dog actually. And rabies. Well, no rabies for you. Yeah.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Well,
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. The light, the promise of safety.
by the way, I'm never opening this thing ever. I mean, maybe if I did another run, I'll consider it just for fun. But nah, it's just awful. Oh, good. One more fight? Man, that's awesome. Okay. We have plenty of shovels.
Yourself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Halaker's gonna do it. He's gonna survive. Crazy. Poor guy. I really did put him through a lot, didn't I? And if I was Halaker, I'd feel horrible. Terrified. The first mission he's been on in a long time. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we'll go here. I think you can do this. Yeah, 100%. Whew. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, we're gonna have one fight. That's it. We can do one more fight. Easily. Very easily. We should also eat. I'll leave for food, but... Okay. Oh, that was my last torch. Okay. Can you eat? You can. You don't heal much. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, man. Hey, hey. What up, Tomato? Like, we don't get to keep our names anymore? I don't know. Why isn't your name being kept? I don't know, Kid Childs. KC. Kid. Yeah, I don't know. You should still have it. I mean, I might have to double check the settings and see if I did something wrong. That is weird. Peculiar.
A devastating blow. Eradicated.
I just blame YouTube. Yes, I don't blame you. I would do the same. But I didn't do anything. Also, by the way, now I'm trying to figure out, like, how ads work, which is weird. Just moving around. Okay. Ad blocker's fun. Yeah, well, I use an ad blocker too. So, I don't blame you at all.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Alright, we got him. Whew.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Ooh, nothing? Boo. Alright. We made it, though. I returned to Hamlet. I sent a level 2 character to a level 6 mission.
Charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
The guy seems to have survived. Leveled up a fair bit, so that works for him. We have thick blood. Ooh, natural swing was a good one. Runes adventure, that's fine. What happened to you? Tetanus, oh great. And Montgomery, Ashen, a little annoying. Gifted, extra healing received. I don't mind it, but Luminous is really good. So, not the best level
The
ups.
degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
Okay. Whew. Alright, so we have another boss fight we can do, the Brigand 12-pounder. We can get another ancestral thing, the mustache cream. Yes, the ancestral mustache cream. Gotta love it. Yeah, glad you caught the stream. Missed the last by a few minutes both times. Oh, well, I mean, I haven't streamed in a week. Sadly. Because I've been busy, but... I know, life is so crazy, by the way. Because, like, it is so weird that I hit 1,000 subscribers and I'm just, like, constantly crazy busy in the real world. I don't know how I do it sometimes. But... Okay, so no one to get there. Let's see. We could upgrade the bar. I am tempted to. Also, it doesn't look like they actually de-stressed. She was at 36. Okay, so they all lost 15. That's a pretty mild amount from that event. Are you at 28? Okay. Well, that's tolerable. We'll be fine. You're at what again? 21? Yeah. That's fine. Oof. Okay. I could do the Brigand 12-pounder. I'm not really finding any very good, very rare items, so I might just go for it. If I do, I have to look at what I have available, because there's not many. I mean, Calmet is a good call. Okay, these guys aren't good against the 12-pounder. Love it would be. Even Egao, whatever. Yeah, this isn't a very... Yeah, we don't have a very good team. We might have to do the same or a similar thing. If we can find a very short mission, yeah. We could go to the Warrens. If we do so, we could then level up somebody else like Levitt. If I do that, she would be fine with the Brigand 12-pounder. Yes, it's beyond your experience. I know, correct. You're probably terrified. Okay, you'll be fine. Okay, so we're going to send in a very good team again, or at least a tolerable one. Picote will be fine. She can bleed. I could do something similar with Montgomery. And honestly, the identical team wouldn't be a bad call, because they can handle this. Because, right, bleed. Well, he's bleed or doing grape shot or pistol shot. Obviously, Lovett isn't very good. Wield phobe. Wait, is that where I'm at? No, Warrens. Light sensitive is a pain. Bad healer doesn't matter. Slugger isn't helpful. Gifted is okay. Eagle Eye is pretty good. Okay, so she's very average. Lovett is. Okay. Poison darts don't really help. I do want that to be upped. Shadow fade. Flashing daggers. I don't think I need a lower bleed resist. It's gonna be pretty low. We could do a lunge. And if her dodge is high enough, it shouldn't be a big deal. It really shouldn't if her dodge is high enough. So we could do the same thing that we did. Plus 12 dodge. Do we have higher than that? No. Yeah, so we could get the 15 and 15. Because then she's at 50. So she's also going to be at 60 dodge, which is very high. In theory, I could even use the battlefield trickery or toxin trickery or whatever. Because if I do that, then she's going to be at about 70-something dodge. At 70 dodge, Lovett should be fine. I shouldn't be concerned of her dying. Also, she's so fast. She's so faced. She should be fine. Could do something like that. Well, I don't really need flashing daggers. It doesn't deal enough damage. Could do poison dart if I need a guaranteed hit, because it is kind of high. No, let's do lunge, because that does deal a lot of damage. Okay, maybe that would work. I'm a little bit concerned about Montgomery, but I think we'll be fine. Okay. Plus 30% healing skills, minus stress, extra healing skills, plus stress. For you, you need to be a big hitter, again. You only do melee. Let's increase the damage and crit. As for you, we're going to be giving you the extra damage with ranged. What else do I want to do with you? I could do the Ancestor's Musket Ball again. And plus 30% damage is pretty high. His speed is actually quite high. You know, let's drop that. Let's instead do the Legendary Bracer as well. Yeah, that's a lot of damage that he's going to be dealing then. Alright, so they're both good. They're all good, I think. We're going to head back and see who needs to remove a disease. Halaker has one bad one. So we're going to get rid of that. We're not... Yeah, let's upgrade it. Okay, Halaker. Let's get rid of Tetanus. It's the main bad one. Somebody else had something I wanted to get rid of. Hysterical blindness, that was it. Sister German. There you go. Also, I could get rid of something bad or add something good. I could look at this a little bit. Doesn't look like it's too useful. I mean, Unholy Hater will be good in the Darkest Dungeon. That is true. I could get rid of Ashen, but that's expensive. I mean, if I do... Wow, 22,000 gold. Never mind. Forget it. We're not that rich. Yeah, we're not that rich. Okay. I think we're going to be taking our team, and we're going to be going in. Let's go, guys. By the way, this is officially the second best stream I've ever had. So, hello, everybody. Thank you for joining. First time I've been here in a while. I wouldn't last a minute. You're going to be fine. Or love it. I just did the same thing to Halaker, and he survived. You didn't... Well, actually, you did hear him complain a lot, but... We'll take the 8. This should be fine. I'm glad that we start with a bandage. That is going to help us. Just making sure everyone's leveled. And level 3s. Yes, that's fine. Okay, let's go. Whew. Man. Another survival.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
40 stress. Okay. Treasure ahead, I'd wager. Okay, some webbers.
Well struck.
Thank you. It was well struck.
Destroyed.
Correct. Yep, we're doing good.
Their formation is broken.
There.
Maintain the offensive.
Easy. We're doing great. Yes, Mr. Tomato is streaming. I am. It's the second best stream we've ever had. I hit 52 a minute ago. Die. Nice.
Eradicated.
Plus 10 dodge too, so yeah, she should be fine. Destroy this thing.
Annihilated.
Nice. Thank you. Increase our speed, we're kind of slow. Okay, let's see what he does.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Okay. Actually, I just done a regular attack, actually. Miss, okay. Good. Okay, so he's dead. I don't think this does anything. Yeah, we're not doing anything. Let's shoot him.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
Whew. Okay. That worked out.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Okay, we don't want diseases. Crit him, please. Or that one.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, we'll take the risk.
Decimated.
Man, even at level 2. Grave robbers are just the best. 64 dodge. Come on. Come on. No way you're gonna hit that. Ow. Okay. Yeah, 75 dodge. Okay. I think she's gonna be fine. Let's heal.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Whoa. Mind blown.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, she needs to get rid of that. That's way too much. We're going to use our bandage. Yeah. I feel like potato just pops in occasionally.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Alright, let's go. Come on. Hopefully we just have one more fight. Whoa, we're already out of... Oh, no, we have 2 more shuffles. Okay. Oh, man. At least they're surprised.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Ugh. Ow. And we're getting a lot of stress here.
The horror. The ground quakes. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Come on, dodge.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Ugh. Die. Oh, he has a lot more protection than I remembered. Okay, I should try to bleed him. I am tempted to do the minus accuracy. Okay.
A powerful blow.
It's a big hit. No. Come on, minus 20 accuracy. Good. Whew.
Their cursed champion falls.
My goodness. Okay. All this stress.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, I am not overconfident. Not at all, Ancestor. I feel like this is not going well. I'm worried about the stress. If we do encounter a very tough fight, or 2 of them back to back, we're in a lot of trouble. Because we can't rest. We're almost out of food. Come on, no fight. Well, except for the last one.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. Precision and power.
Ooh, okay. Don't do it. Good. Alright, we just got the ghoul. Let's lower his accuracy again. I resisted. Bleed him? Okay, good. No.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Wow. Okay.
Frustration and fury. More destructive than 100 cannons.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm nervous. Okay. What's gonna happen now? Just rend. Yeah. Okay, don't
Grievous
crit.
injury. Palpable fear.
Okay. Well, he's a goner. Whew. Okay, that was really rough. We still have one more fight.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
My goodness. Okay. Good dodge. Okay. Please be an easy fight. Oh, there's no fight here. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. He should eat 2 pieces of food. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Masterfully executed. Obliterated.
Okay. Good.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, let's remove this. Don't need it. Alright, so he's going to eat what's left of my food. We're going to go in. Oh, man. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Well. What does this look like? You're hot to trot. So he has essentially a guaranteed hit. I think I have to go for the swine at the back first. I think I have to. And then the muncher and then the devourer. Okay. Chill out, dude. Okay. Hit him, please.
A singular strike.
Well, you crit.
Impressive.
Okay. 1 down. 2 to go. I dodge. Okay, good. Yeah, scram. Okay. Well, you should do some drawing. I haven't seen it in quite a while. Actually, I haven't been on Discord in a minute because I've been so busy. Okay, just shoot him. He doesn't really bleed well. Let's just hit him. Pick to the face. Ooh. Alright, see you sooner than later. Oh my gosh, quit it. No, I might be able to debuff him. Oh, both worked. That's good. Shoot. He is the last guy. Okay, I feel very good. Alright, so if this lands, he's dead. Alright, so we're going to douse the light.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Good, he's gone.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Okay. That was the last fight, so we can just cover those up. Okay, we're heading out.
Some experiments should have never happened.
My
You are
goodness.
doing just work ending them.
Mm-hmm. Some experiments never should happen. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got a lot of crests. That's the good news. We got some busts. Also good news. Alright, so we got like 16,000 gold. He leveled up. Or she leveled up. Absolutely needs to rest now. Wheel Explorer, Clutch Hitter. That's not bad. Dipsomania. Doesn't matter. Winded, a little annoying. Bad humors, I need to get rid of that. Okay.
We dug for months, years, an eternity. And we were rewarded with madness.
Okay, so we officially have the Fanatic I'm going to have to deal with at some point. The Fanatic will stalk parties with infected heroes, so we don't want to bring anyone with the Crimson Curse. Or else the Fanatic will show up. So we need to remember that. I think all 4 need to go in. Okay. We'll be fine. You're going to be able to de-stress, which is good. My goodness, that was a little bit rough. Okay. Recovery charm, not useful. That's okay for the leper, way back at the beginning. Legendary thingamabob, maybe. Maybe. Already have that. Light resistance stuff. Virtue chance. Okay. So none of this is good. None of it is bad, but none of it's that good. Okay. Alright, so she's gone. Halakir. Wait, stress. Yeah, Halakir's available. Yeah, we're not going to be doing these yet with the Brigand 12 Pounder or the Sunken Crew. I don't feel confident. Can't imagine why. But I don't feel confident to send them in. Also, I'm not getting level 3s. It's kind of crazy. We do have Bruce, and a Levy, which they could go to the Cove. Both of them can. They wouldn't be bad against the Sunken Crew. Wouldn't be great, but wouldn't be that bad. I would want these guys all to be level 4 if they were to join. So I may continue doing this upgrade, you know, quick upgrade to all these guys. I may continue that. 8, 10. I don't think that they'd level up 10 times if they go to a short mission. Okay, I'm not going to go here because this guy's going to be there. That'd be the worst. I might actually be able to manage doing a medium mission, actually. I could get him leveled, Penelope leveled. Man, this is crazy. I'm a nut. Okay, I could send all 4 of these guys and just do something. That is an option. Eldritch, we already have Unholy, right? This is a terrible team, by the way. Okay, so we have something for Eldritch and Unholy. So that works. Okay, so I could get a duplicate. Doesn't really... Well, I would get a duplicate. All Saints Day or Silence in the Crypts. So Silence in the Crypts would make it that it's easier to fight in the ruins. I need that to happen. I don't remember what happens in All Saints Day. I don't recall. But I believe it's something that's not going to benefit just the ruins. I believe. So, we're going to do All Saints Day, even though it's Gathering, which is worse. But I believe it gives you a benefit everywhere in the following mission. Okay, these guys are not very good at combat. However, they should be fine, you know. I'm just, like, constantly risking everything, aren't I? Warren's Unyielding, Cove Tactician. Okay. Bad Healer, doesn't really matter. I don't like him having a weak grip on life. Very uncool. Okay. Slow draw, Nocturnal, that's not good. Germaphobe. Ooh, also Fading, that's not good. Well, Early Riser. Oh, yeah, that knocks out Nocturnal. Doesn't really matter then. Okay. Well, we absolutely need to get rid of Faded. That's just terrible. Let's see. So we can get people leveled up a little bit. We probably should before we actually go in. Let's also unequip the trinkets. She's going to be able to heal. I'm sure she'll be fine with healing. We can just do both of those. She'll be fine. For you, it's kind of interesting. Can't really do too much. I could increase your damage output. The fortifying vapor... No. Where is it? The festering vapor wouldn't be too bad, but it's such minimal blighting. We need a little bit more damage than, like, nothing. Did you feel me? So let's get some upgrades here. You can get some upgrades. We can afford these pretty easily. Okay, Penelope. We're going to give you the Festering Vapor. And then we're going to do the Forced Guard. Okay, we actually spent a lot of money on this, which is kind of crazy. She can prevent nighttime ambush. Don't gotta pay for that one. I should have upgraded this.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
Yeah, Ray paid for it. Okay, we'll just leave it like that for now. We'll pay for it another time. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, so Corbin is fine. Miss Penelope, we do need to figure out what I'm going to be doing with her. She probably does want to deal more damage than less. Calmet is becoming the tank. So I'm kind of thinking doing this. 15% max health, plus 8 dodge. Probably isn't a bad idea. I could even give him the signet ring, give him protection, and also good accuracy. Because then he has something kind of all over, you know. Like all of his bases are covered. He has higher dodge, higher health, and higher protection. Yeah, it's either protection or plus 15 dodge. Kind of thinking dodge. Alternatively, Hallecker also needs to be a little bit defensive because he's the second line of defense. Poor guy. But he is. He is the second line of defense. Could get the Ancestor's Pen, increase crit chance. Kind of interested in that. All this is melee. I am kind of interested in that. This pushes him back 3. Yikes. Yeah, then he can just do the Dirk Stab. That's fine. Okay, for you, however, I am kind of assuming he's going to have to do some damage output, so we could get legendary bracers. I am even tempted to give him Dismas's Head. Increases his damage by almost 50% in total. Because then this Nervous Stab won't be too bad. He doesn't have that much survivability then. But Corbin has such good healing output that I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I hope we'll be fine. Okay, and we're doing All Saints Day. Whew, okay. Would you prefer to be there? No, I don't think it matters where you go. No, not really. Actually, no, I think you do prefer this spot. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. Because if he jumps all the way back, well then what can't he do? Well, he can't heal, which he might. I mean, he is kind of the backup healer. I suppose in theory I could take this, the extra healing skill and max health instead of Dismas's Head, but he's probably going to be attacking a fair bit. We'll be fine. Well, everything's fine. We're fine. Everything will be fine. Stake 3. This is a little excessive with food, but I am a little bit concerned about people taking a lot of damage and me not being able to heal it off. Yeah, maybe do something like that. Okay, this should be fine. We have plenty of money. It's all good.
There is power in symbols. collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Gather 3 holy relics. Man, I'm so glad I got that critical scout. Okay. That's as it should be, always. Okay. Let's keep going. Alright. Let's do it.
Eradicated.
That works. They can do fight.
Inspiration and improvement.
Yeah, you can do finale already. Yeah. Actually dealing a lot of damage.
Give them no quarter.
Okay, let's try to stun. And we're doing good. We're doing great. Yeah.
Decimated.
Easy.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Let's give this to you. What does it do? Extra damage? Okay, that works. Yeah, we're doing fine.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, I don't like the frothing madman. Okay. Oh, he needs to change what he has. I just remembered. Okay, let's just do that. Because, yeah, I forgot I can't do grape shot or the pistol shot from up close.
Destroyed.
Okay. Can you get a kill? Eh, maybe. Let's take the risk.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ow. Ow. You do the finale.
Annihilated.
Okay. Destroy this thing. And just wait, really. 8 health, 9, okay. She can do a group heal. Yeah, she's definitely doing a group heal. Okay, we're pretty much 100%.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, you need to switch out your skills a little bit. I think I'm going to do this so we can go back and forth. So we're going to have duelist advance and we're going to have point blank shot so I can also go backwards. So that should work. I think you're fine. You're fine. I could replace something here. Actually, he's going to be in the second position rather regularly, but we'll just leave it. And you're fine. Okay. Let's go. We're going to get a lot of money at least. We have been mildly low, so that's going to help. Boo. Okay. You can do a dirk stab. Ugh. Okay. This could become problematic.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Well, until you got a kill, that is. No, attack him. He's wide open. Is it a group heal? Okay, so I could do a finale. I just realized we can't really hit him all too well. Well, we can do that. Okay, so we'll die eventually. don't want to do the point blank. Just hit him. Ow. Alright, that's fantastic. Okay, that worked out. We'll just dirk stab.
Impressive.
Let's give him blight.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Hello, potato. Small potato Holmes. Well, it helps me. They have so many accounts. It works out. Ah. Boo. Well, he's dead next round. But he does get an axe blade off. Okay, good. Jingle jangle. Success. Alright, let's grab these and go.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay. Let's take this. Let's replace an onyx. We actually don't need all these torches.
The way is lit. The path
Well,
is clear.
actually, maybe we did.
We require
Oh, well.
only the strength to follow it.
90. Okay, that works. Yeah, we need better scouting. Good dodge. Okay. Whew.
Obliterated.
He was obliterated. Okay. Just hit him. Oh, great. That's good.
The blood quickens.
Well, he'll die from finale. At least I think he will. Never mind. Okay. I don't want to finale him. Let's do a duelist. Well, he'll be gone soon. I could stun. Yeah, then I could finale the marksman with him next round. There we go, the right account. Hello. Hello, Potato Holmes.
The light, the promise of safety. Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay. Alright, we're heading back. Curio. Okay, another quest location. We'll probably rest there then. Okay. Alright, here we go. Go to the quest location. Great, the sack is empty. Just what I like. Alright, here we go. Another fight. We'll be fine.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay. So, I do have a Dirk Stab. I don't really have group hits except for this one. Let's do it. He is bleeding. Good. Alright, so we just have the one. If he bleeds, he's dead. Awesome. Okay. It all worked out. Hit him. Crit heal. I'll take it.
Death by inches.
Alright, we'll do the finale. Okay. Just hit him. Okay.
Well struck.
Could have healed, but I think we're fine. What's this thing?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Drop that there. Okay, here we go. Let's hit him like this.
The ground quakes.
Alright, that was really good. As if I can stun him next. Oh, that is a pretty big hit. Alright, let's go for the kill then. Alright. Alright, we just got a bump in the night. 1 damage. Okay. I guess I'll take the 1.
A powerful blow.
I never miss. Well, that's not exactly true.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Sure does. Okay. Oh, we have to grab this. Forgot.
Handsome reward for a task well performed.
Okay, we'll get rid of the Onyx. It's going to be gotten rid of eventually. I should have rested first, but it's fine. But now we're going to nap, I think. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Let's just do it.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
We could just use 4 food. I mean, 2 stress isn't a big deal. We can heal him even. Probably. Oh, you can get a trinket. Cool. Okay, yeah, we're pretty much maxed out. Increases range skills, he's not using it. Yeah, let's do Unparalleled Finesse. Seems to make the most sense. Extra dodge speed and also melee skills, which is what he's using anyway. What else do we want to do? Could de-stress. Give a bunch of resistances to somebody? Yeah. 2 stress doesn't seem to matter. Right? It seems so unimportant. Alright, let's get a... We're not going to keep the trinket. Yeah, here's some resistances. Why not?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright, now we have 2 open slots. Okay. We're out of here. Do we want to just leave? We could do a fight. I do feel pretty strong at the moment. We have extra room. We actually have plenty of room. Okay, this is a bad idea.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
We're going anyway. We have an extra slot. Really? Come on, something. Something's got to be out there. Okay, whatever. We'll go to that curio. It's a box. Perfect. Let's go again. Take the risk. We have all these empty rooms. Here we go. Okay. I'll consider doing that fight. We'll see. More heirlooms.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Well, we'll keep going. We'll see what that curio is, at least. Okay. And when we're feeling this healthy, why would we leave? Okay, last one, maybe? We're fast. Let's just do it. Oh my gosh. I'm so stupid. Okay, okay. We should have just left. Should have just left. Abort, abort. Can I retreat? Because they're all...
The sin is not in being
outmatched.
Wow. But in failing to recognize it.
Going on.
Tokens of hope.
Okay, it didn't... That's fine. Everything's fine. Ooh, okay, 7,000, 13, 14,000 gold, more or less. We got a fair bit of deeds. We needed those busts. We need those crests. Okay, we're doing... Well, not... Well, need is a strong word. But it's pleasant to have. Bad healer, resilient, armor tinkerer, that's fine. Wheeled adventurer, cool. Lethargy, want to get rid of that. Antsy, that's annoying.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
Get rid of that lethargy, that's for sure. Okay, we have so many people that are sick. Oh, he needs to get rid of the worries. I forgot about that. Okay, in terms of stress, it's free here? Or no. In the cloister, so over here. Yeah. Alright. Now, I can consider doing the Brigand 12-pounder. I can consider it. Don't have to do it. I can consider it. Okay. Candle, we already have the Blasphemous Vial. Don't need that. Don't need any of these things. Doesn't look like it. We have those. That's for the Abomination who died. Poor guy. We have one of these. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, we could go for one of these. Either the Brigand 12-pounder or the Sunken Crew. I'd prefer if they're all level 4. Whoever goes. That would be my preference. Hallecker would be the exception. Well, actually, no. Corbin and Hallecker. Yeah, they need a level. I want them to level up. That would be cool. So, Hallecker and Corbin need to go on another mission. Lovett. 8 experience, it's a lot. Lovett might need to join a big mission. Since they are kind of stressed, we could do it now. Unless there's something really good here. Yeah, we don't have an Abomination. Oh, I need to see if somebody's level 3. Nope. I haven't been very lucky with that. That's okay. So we could take the Lock of Fury, but we might already have that. Oh, we do. We already have that. Okay, unimportant. All Saints Day. We could get another one of those. All Saints Days. I probably prefer the Ruins. Because I don't want to have to deal with the thing from the stars. That could be rough. Unnecessarily rough. So I think I'm going to avoid that. So if I do one of these, I'd probably do this one again. All Saints Day. Another one of these. If I do that, Hallecker's going. Corbin's going. I mean, Lovett can go. They need one more. I don't think he levels. He actually might level. It's 2, 3, 4. And then it's 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I think he does level here. If he joins. I don't like that. Yeah, we'd have to do something weird again. which I guess is fine. He's not going to level up. But I kind of... I know we're going to get 8 experience when we do this, right? So Calmat is only going to be able to join one fight anyway. So I could do this. Wine Women's Song. I've never done this one. Well, I guess we'll do it this way if we do it. Yeah, I guess I'll do it this way. Stress is free to get rid of. So if anybody has any stress whatsoever, Wrathgiver, looks like you're going in. Oh, you can't even go. Okay, didn't even help us. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Doesn't really matter. All right, so they're going to go. We're going to do another All Saints Day. We're just doing this for the experience, really. Okay. All right. You're going to be getting your healing and healing. Let's see. You need to be defensive again with the overture box. We could do the signet ring. That's what I did before. I think I liked it. I think that it worked out. I mean, no deaths, so I guess it worked. We're going to do the Ancestor's Coat for the plus 15 dodge, and I think I'm going to gain 5 more dodge and better melee skills. I think that's what I'm going to do. As for you, I don't want to lower your dodge. That would make me sad. We could do an Ancestor's Pen. There are a lot of Unholy. That is a little bit tempting to do the Necromancer's Collar. Huh. That is interesting. I could do that. I could do this. There's not a whole lot of defensive skills here. I think we can live with it. Light sensitive I really don't like. Okay. I think we can live with this. We are a little bit stressed, but I think we can handle it. Anyone need to level? Levitt does. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with you. At least not yet. You can stay like that. You can stay like that. Okay, Levitt. Let's see. What am I thinking? I mean, we could do a Shadow Fade. She probably does want to get a lunge just because of the movement. We actually could get a Shadow Fade. As I look at it, the more I'm interested. Alright, let's do that. We can get a Shadow Fade, Thrown Dagger, Lunge. So we have 2 people that move around. Calmet, he will also be moving around. Yeah, we'll be fine. Halaker moves around. Corbin does not. She just can't stand in the front, which is fine. She'll have something to do in the second position no matter what, pretty much. Alright, let's go in. Whew. Here we go. Getting the Tome of Holy Healing. Hooray. Let's go. Let's do 3. We'll make sure we have plenty of food, because you never know. And then we'll do something like that. It should be fine. I hope. I could actually get rid of 4 food. No one's a stress eater, right? No. Yeah, because you don't need a lot in the ruins anyway. Okay. Whew. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Okay. I guess this is a
fortune
interesting start.
waiting to be spent.
Well, 1 down. Okay. No scouting yet.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Okay, so I could kill him. This isn't too bad. Yeah.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, that works. Got a riposte off. Okay. Could stun him. Let's hit him instead. We want to get rid of him. Good. We do have 50 dodge, so. Okay.
Their formation is
Perfect.
broken.
Well, good to know it.
Maintain the offensive.
16 is the crit. Probably should keep that in mind. Try to let's heal. Okay.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Alright, we're doing good. Everything is fine.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay. Yeah, a couple of fights up ahead, but I think we'll be fine. Let's use the skeleton key. Okay.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay, we can do this. Oh, you can't lunge from here, huh? Could fade. That would be interesting. Nah, we should attack. Minus 15%. Okay. There we go.
Obliterated.
Yeah.
Annihilated.
Oof.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Well, you can just destroy the corpses. It's all you've got. Here we go.
Destroy.
Wow, the exact amount. That's a good trinket.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Yeah, here we go. Interesting, gargoyles. Okay. Well, they can be blighted, which is interesting, but... Okay. I should have hit that one. Yeah, I really should have. Okay. Kill him.
Back to the pit.
Kill him, maybe? Okay. 2 damage. Kill him.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, just one left. Flurry of Claws. Okay, not too bad. Good resists. Finale.
Another one falls.
Okay, we're doing pretty
Be
good.
wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
You fool. Quirk reinforced. Which one was it? Curious? I don't know, probably. Well, that's honestly such a unimportant quirk. So, I mean, honestly, all these aren't that bad. Anemic a little, but... Okay. Just 2 more relics. No holy water. Still no holy water.
The match is struck. a blazing star is born.
Okay. Where are these curio? Well, the quest locations. Okay. Whew. Okay, that's pretty good. This will probably kill them both. Well, I'll kill the one and injure the other.
Onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay. It's pretty good. If we can stun him, that would be awesome. Okay, great. You probably won't be able to go. Could do slice off. Okay, so he's dead.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
You're gonna go back. Oh, she should have healed, but it's okay.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Sure is. Okay. Let's go. By the way, I have been considering playing Eratus on the channel, which is very similar to Darkest Dungeon.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh, 2 back-to-back. That wasn't good. But he pretty much plays the bad guy. It's a lot of fun, but, you know, it's not as good as Darkest Dungeon, but I have considered going over that. Also, I don't know if anyone would even be interested in the lore of that game. It definitely did cross my mind. Because it is rather similar.
Eradicated.
Whoa. 18 damage on a riposte. Okay. Alright. Let's do a group heal.
Soothed. Sedated.
Good old Haliker. Okay, we're doing great.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay. That is a lot of money. I don't know if there's gonna be another shovel I'm gonna have to use. It's very possible. They haven't rested yet either. Okay, let's dump the money. We're going to rest.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Okay, prevent nighttime ambush. Remove everyone's stress by 50, reduce it by 15. Huh. Can I mock myself? No. Ah. It's a valid question. Okay. Could do gallows humor. I'm trying to think what would make the most sense. Okay, let's do mockery. Oh, we don't. I don't know if we de-stress ourselves. Let's do every rose has its thorn. Then one person can be de-stressed. Oh. Oh, you can remove diseases? I didn't even realize. I thought that was, okay. I didn't think she could do that. Okay, remove that stress. Pilfer. Cool.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay, take it. Let's go. Off to the races. Not too much stress here. Okay. Let's do a point blank. Okay, one down. Could do a fade. Yeah, we're gonna do a fade. I'll try to stun that one. Great.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
How? Okay. Ow. He needs to be healed. Ugh. Yikes. Lost the bonus to damage, too. Well, we'll have riposte. Let's heal him. Yeah, she has a lot of dodge. We can do a finale.
Well struck.
52. Okay. Let's see. Just hit him. 1 health left. Kill him.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Really? Okay. Did I miss it? It could be in this hall. That'd be awful. Well, it's not here. It's not there. It's probably down this hall. Or it's that hall. Somewhere or the other. Okay, well, good to know. Do I want to... Yeah, I want to keep the busts. The busts are good. I'll just get rid of the blood. I don't need it. Dump that, I guess. Also, this is going to eventually be worth more. Okay. Well, probably, I should say. Odds are. Ooh, almost stepped on it. Okay. Last one. At least we'll know. Either way, really. That's kind of a shock. I'm sure I didn't miss it, right? Curio. Yeah, it's in that hall. Oh, whoops. That was an accident. Yeah, so it has to be in that hall. There's no other option. Which is fine. We can handle that. I guess we'll do this fight in the treasure room. Okay. We have torches. Yep, we do. We have enough. Alright, hello friends. Let's see. I want him to go first, right? Then we'll use a dirk. Ooh, 1 health left, huh? No. Okay. Not too bad. I don't like it, but... Okay. Alright. Could do a finale, get rid of him. Well, maybe. Yep. Alright, just the one. Good hit. Solid. Short. Now we could try to stun. 60% chance, or it could heal. Let's heal. I usually try to go for the stun, but it's probably worth it.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Inordinate exsanguination is a virtue. Okay. Let's go. I could try to open this. Okay.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Everything's fine. There it is. We found it.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
If only.
The abbot will be grateful. The trappings of his faith have been restored.
Alright, this wasn't too bad. We did get a fair bit of busts, which is the main thing we kind of need. Oh, I thought they leveled up for a second there. I was going to be so sad. Okay, so all that needs a level is Levitt. No one got sick. Night Owl doesn't matter. Anemic isn't a big deal. Fairweather Fighter's okay. She actually is at full health typically because she's a healer.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
Well, finally found a level 3. I think that's the first time, well, since we entered the game, actually. So, was that 6 missions now? Crazy. I wonder what the odds are of finding a level 3. But we found them. So, wine, women, and song. Alright. So, probably should look at level. He's going to level up. Yeah, they're all going to level up the moment that they succeed in a boss mission. Minus stress if you have the curse. It's blech, blech, blech. We already have a focus ring. Not bad, though, but we already have it. Huh, cleansing crystal. I remember that one. A lot of resistances. What we got here? Extra accuracy and if in position 4, as well as crit. Minus speed. Hey, the final gibbering prophet. Plus 15 accuracy, plus 3 speed, minus stress. This is far better than this thing. Pretty cool. Okay, so I could actually go for the gibbering prophet. I'm not opposed to it. That would be the last mission in the ruins. But that probably is an option from now on. I could go in there. And also the mission is just not, well, I've always felt like the ruins is the easiest place to fight bosses. Like the prophet and the necromancer, they're not too bad. There's a lot of good teams that can just go in and destroy. Alternatively, like, you know, the sunken crew, not so much, or the brigand 12-pounder even. I mean, I don't think this one is too bad, but this one can be bad if you're not, like, you don't think it through enough, you know. But anyway, let's think about this. I'm probably going to do, what time is it? Yeah, I'm probably going to do one more mission, maybe 2, by the way. We'll see. I'm kind of trying to aim for 3 hours a stream, and it's been 3 hours, so we're going to probably do one more mission. But anyway, so I could send somebody into the brigand 12-pounder. If I do send them into the brigand 12-pounder, so Levitt could go, and then she could go on another mission in the future. Kelmet is really good here, because Kelmet can keep shooting. So both of these are actually very good in this fight. The problem I have is that, I mean, I don't want to do something strange here, do I? I could do something weird. Like Corbin could go, but the reason why I say, the reason why I say that is that he's not typically a defender, Bourneville. But what I want is somebody that can hit in the third line, because since I'm trying to destroy the, I forget what he's called. Well, the guy that operates the cannon, whatever they're called, since Brios cannot hit him, because Brios only hits the first two positions. Bourneville, however, he hits the third position, so he can use finish him on the guy. He can't do collect bounty, but he can use finish him, and also alternatively, I could do something like caltrops. So then I can hit him if he's in the fourth position. Or I could even do come hither, which is interesting. And also, doesn't he deal more damage to marked targets? Just with pistol shot, but still. Yeah, this is kind of what I'm envisioning. Because he can, yeah, Kelmet can hit, Levitt can hit. They're all going to be doing pretty good here. You could do flashing daggers. It might actually be useful here for once. Because if one of these two don't quite get the kill, and if she does go second, she could use a flashing dagger to finish him off. Levitt is really good against the Brigand 12-pounder, because also she does have pick to the face, which does armor pierce, which is really good. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. Also, since he deals more damage to humans, there are humans here. Okay, I've convinced myself we're going to do it. Let's see, what do we want to do, though? He is going to be the defender. So, Overture box has been moved. I am tempted to do just the exact same thing with Ancestor's Signet Ring, so that he's very defensive. 46 health, 33 dodge, 10 prot, some accuracy. Yeah, he should be fine. I don't like him being light sensitive, which is annoying, of course. But I think that's okay. Yeah, he has barely more survivability than the Highwayman. Barely. Okay, I think we're going to stick with this, though. As for you, there's a lot of interesting options here. And I do kind of want him to be very deadly, as you can imagine. Which I will say, if I do something like this, I think that I can get a kill each time it comes to him. I could even do Dismas's head. Only lowers my health by 3. That's actually not that bad. Maybe I will do this. Will increase her damage output by 45%. That seems solid. Okay. You're just going to be getting more healing, as one does. And then finally, Levitt. So this needs to be sold. It's not helping me to have a duplicate. I kind of want to get the letter opener. 25% damage with melee skills is good, as well as accuracy is good, and also the dodge is good. I am even tempted to do this to combine for the crit, but this isn't actually that good. I mean, the blight skill chance is okay. Let's see. I am a little bit tempted to just do this. She's going to be very deadly then. Especially with her melee skills, which is the main thing that's going to be dealing damage to the Brigand 12-pounder. I suppose what I might be doing is having her just hit it every round, and then these two go for the back. I might do that. Yeah, I think I will. Alright. You prevent nighttime ambush, and we just have stuff, so it works. Alright. I think that we're actually already fine. We do have a lot of money, so I should consider buying something, or doing something. What do you have, bulimic? It doesn't matter. Same thing with Picot. Bulimic doesn't matter. Nobody cares. Alright, so we can treat a quirk. We probably could afford that at this point. Oh, you Wrathgiver. I mean, I could get rid of slow reflexes, 9,000. 9,000. Slugger is good. Because she only uses melee. I actually like all these. Wow. We could do that. I mean, this is 22 grand. I don't like slow reflexes, though, and I do like Slugger. Let's do it. Wrathgiver is going to be staying with us, so... Congratulations. I'm spending all the money on you. Okay, let's see if there's anything to do here. I don't think that there is. What do we need? We need 60 busts, 80 busts. What is this? Extra healing when eating? Yuck. So it's like 1 more health. Okay, but some food is granted for free. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Okay, these are kind of expensive. We're not going to get these for a minute, so forget it. Okay, so what else can I consider? I can consider upgrading the Survivalist. I don't really need to. No one's getting anything there. De-stressing, whoops, is free this week, if memory serves. So we may as well do this for Miss Penelope. And yeah, I think we're good to go. We do have a fair bit of stuff we could probably sell, but it doesn't even, you know, like these. I'm not going to be using these. But we're fine. Let's go. Brigand 12 pounder. Here we go. We'll be fine. Alright. We'll do this. We can get 3. That's plenty. We'll get 12. Also probably plenty. Alright. Here we go. We'll be fine. Just make sure they have the right stuff. And also that everyone's at level 4. Yes. Yes. I think that works still. And yes. Okay.
The wild whispers of heresy roused the rabble to violent action. Such was the general air of rebellion that even my generous offer of gold to the local constabulary was rebuffed. To reassert my rule, I sought out unscrupulous men skilled in the application of force. Tight-lipped and terrifying, these mercenaries brought with them a war machine of terrible implication.
Okay.
The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
We'll be fine. Okay, let's do this. They're always at the opposite end, so we always know where they're going to be, right there. I have 3 shovels. Yeah, it's a little bit too big of a risk to take these. I'll just keep walking. Okay, at least they're surprised. Bloodsuckers, they're the worst. Alright, hit him. Hit him. Hit them.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I crit. Well, let's try it.
Press this advantage.
Okay, just the one.
No quarter.
Also, he's slow. Don't do it. Okay.
Precision and power.
Snort.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, we're doing pretty good here. Let's keep walking. Yeah. The team is working out so far. Hello. Rabies wouldn't be bad, actually. Come hither wouldn't help much.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, no rabies. Good blood. He's kind of immune to, well, not immune, but it's not blight. Never mind. No.
Grievous injury.
They can do stuff in these positions except for her.
Obliterated.
Yeah, they're all fine. We can just go from here.
A momentary abatement.
Ow. Yeah, that works.
A momentary abatement.
Oof. He is hitting. Quite regularly.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Alright, here we go. Man, a lot of eating.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Let's hit him. Ugh, just 4. It's not good. Is there a reason we're not dealing a lot of damage? Oh, they have protection. I didn't think that they did.
A singular strike.
Okay. It's not the end of the world. Ooh, it's not good.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay. Alright, just gotta get rid of these grabbers. Okay. They are human, so I deal more damage to them. I could have gone for a stun, I guess, but... Let's bleed. Okay, he's dead. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Let's hit him.
A powerful blow.
Okay. That works for me.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright. Just 3 more rooms, and we're there.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Yikes. They keep on making us eat. It's scary. Don't like to see that. I still need to rest. Okay, good dodge. Okay, here we go. Okay, an obstacle. That's fine. Let's rest.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Okay, her stress isn't that bad. Yeah, let's look at abilities. We could gain plus 10 accuracy, plus 8 crit for just 2 is pretty dirt cheap. Not you. Do you have any buffs? Not really. Could make you better at ranged or melee. Range is probably better for the upcoming fight. Let's do that. Let's give him the crit, and then we're just going to de-stress her a little bit. Okay.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
What are the odds we get hungry? 0. Good. Okay. I think we're good to go. Alright.
A marvel of technology. An engine of destruction.
Okay, this is actually okay. I could do this. Ooh. What do I want to do? The protection isn't that high. Let's just do a flashing dagger.
Impressive.
Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay, guys. Oh, he's in the far back. Well, that's okay, I think. Shoot him? Ooh. Okay, that's not good. Whoa. Okay. Well, one was 88%, one was 92. Two pretty huge misses there. Okay, so it's gonna go off, which is really bad. Doesn't matter what really happens to him. What's your damage output? Minus 25%? I don't know. I mean, there is a chance to get a kill if I do... Oh, wait. Oh, I can't do caltrops from here. I thought that you could. Okay, let me think about it. Yeah, I'd have to deal max damage almost twice. I already get the kill. I am in the ruins. Any other... Is she at full health? No. If she was, you have more odds of getting a kill here. I don't know if stunning even works. Yeah, low odds. I don't remember if stunning works. Let's see. It's been a minute. It does. Okay, good. Okay.
Decimated.
Just hit it. We'll be at full health then. May as well. Oh, that's it? Okay. That's fine.
Eradicated.
Okay. Alright, this is going a little too easy. Okay, well I had to miss at some point, right? Ooh, 1 health. The stun would kill it. Alright. It's going pretty well, I gotta say. Just 39 left.
Destroyed.
Okay. This has got to be its last round, probably. It is weird he only brought in 1 person every time. I felt like typically they bring in more.
A corpse of twisted metal and
Woo!
splintered wood.
Another
At
victory.
home amongst the headstones.
Alright, let's just head out. We did it. Can you believe it? Another success. Okay, well, no deaths this time round. We did get another blueprint, which is nice. Lots of crests, a few busts. Almost got a little bit of everything, actually. Alright, almost 11 grand? Yeah, 11.5. Not bad. No diseases. Faded, that's good. Mercurial, mildly annoying. Demonomania. Okay, well, he's a level 5 now. Same thing with Corbin, which is a little bit scary. Okay, Plutomania. Alright, cool. Whatever. Manic for money. Yeah, so this will work out. Bourneville isn't a level 4. The only problem is I don't have a good healer to do the next mission.
Flames on the horizon. Sulfur in the air. The wolves are at the door.
I haven't done that one in forever. Gotta do a Hamlet mission now. Plus 20% damage versus marked. Plus 10 accuracy versus marked. Plus 5% crit versus size 2. That's pretty good. Wolf Tassel. That is actually a tough one. But we are going to be ending it here anyhow. But now I know it's coming. Okay. Yeah, the resolve doesn't really matter. Okay. It is a tough mission. I'm going to have to remember what to do. It has been quite a long time. That's the one with the explodey thingy. And you don't want it to explode in your face because it hurts like crazy. So I think that it's like group attacks aren't as good with him, if memory serves. But anyway, I am going to be heading out. A lot of people were here. I think that this is officially my second biggest stream ever. So for those that are new, please consider liking and subscribing. I recently hit 1,000 subscribers, which is so very nuts. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys. I'm assuming a lot of you have already subscribed, so I just want to say thank you all for sticking it out with me. I know most of you just lurk and stuff, but feel free to say hi. I love talking to you guys. Really do. You know, the entire community is amazing. I love all the people that I've talked to so far. And I'm sure I will continue to love them all. I am still like getting off of being sick a little bit, but I hope it wasn't too obvious. I'm probably going to be streaming on Friday. I don't know. We'll see. Friday and Sunday typically will be the next 2 days I'll be streaming. But yeah, and typically I stream from 10 to midnight now, maybe 9:30 to midnight. That might be becoming the new time, 9:30 to midnight. So it'd be 2.5 hours of streaming. We'll see. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty crazy. I'm gonna be releasing the next lore video of Tainted Grail on Sunday. I haven't done that in quite a while, so that's pretty cool. Hey, you just subscribed for the King Arthur? Oh, awesome. Congrats, man. Looking forward to checking everything else out. Oh, I appreciate that so much. That's awesome, dude. Well, also I'm doing the Ninth Legion now on the channel. So, I don't know if you've seen that one yet, but it's going well so far. I gotta say it is far more difficult, but I also haven't come across like the hardest mission, because I do remember it from like 1.5 years ago. It was brutal, but I haven't come across it yet. My goodness, I love King Arthur. The strategy in that game has gotta be my favorite of all the games, because it's like XCOM but medieval and a little bit better. So I really like it because that managerial aspect, it's great. I'm glad that you enjoy. That is really awesome. Well, nice to meet you, Jake. Yeah, I love interacting with you guys. You're all really cool. I have learned that for sure. All of you have been awesome. Also, I'm sorry they have been rather busy, but I guess that is life, I suppose. But I do feel bad about it a little bit. I wish I never needed sleep ever, and I wish I was always motivated to do everything. But yeah. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you, Jake, for subscribing. And if anyone else is interested in subscribing, feel free to. I do playthroughs during the week, typically, except for when I'm crazy busy. But it's only been 1 week that I missed it. But I do playthroughs during the week. I do lore videos on the weekend. And I stream typically 3 times a week. You can see my stream schedule, I believe. Wednesday, Friday, Sunday is when I stream. Wednesday's a little bit earlier just because I'm a little bit available. I'm available a little bit earlier on Wednesdays. Friday will probably be Darkest Dungeon again, I have a feeling. I might check with the members to see if they want to see something. And Sunday will probably be Tainted Grail or Darkest Dungeon. It's usually like 50-50 at this point, I think. But yeah, I'll be heading out. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you all so much. I love you all. Thank you all for being part of this journey. 1,000 subscribers really is nuts to me. It is just so very crazy. You know, it will always blow my mind how this happened. Whether I'm going to exit the desktop. I am sharing my screen so you'll see, but I have nothing to hide. So 114 views. Look at you guys. Insane. Also, yeah, I have monetization on now. I still don't know how to do this, which, by the way, if there's any YouTuber out there who watches, feel free to like send an email to my business email and tell me what's going on here. But anyways, I am going to be heading out. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all. See you later. Bye-bye.